the no does not have to be the end. It can be an invitation. This is sales for nice people. When you get a no, that dreaded word that we're all so afraid of because we all just want our buyers to say yes, what do? How do you react? Some people will fold up and go, well, okay, thanks, let me know if you need anything in the future. That doesn't work. You don't get the sale, your buyer doesn't get the help. Other people say, well, when I get a no, I just lean in a little bit harder and I try to convince them and I try to come up with better argumentation and better reasoning. Yeah, but then you're making your buyer wrong. And in Sales for Nice People, we don't make people wrong. So then what do? Your buyer says it's going to be a no. How do you react? The first thing that you always want to do is make your buyer right. So when the buyer says it's not going to happen, your reaction is, excellent. Thank you for telling me that is not a problem. Now you've reset the conversation, you've created a new starting point for a conversation, and that is where the invitation comes in. Because a sale happens in the context of a conversation. There is no reason why a conversation should end. And so long as the conversation keeps going, you might still be able to work around the objections and the obstacles and turn it into a sale. But if you try to argue better, or if you just walk away and say, well, okay, thanks, then nothing's going to happen in that conversation. You want to use the no as an invitation. And you do that by first making the buyer right. Thank you for letting me know, not a problem. Can I ask you a question? Now you restart the conversation based on a new premise where I must have gotten something wrong. I must have presented an offer that doesn't fit with your world, your timeline, your budget. Can you help me understand what would have made this a yes? Or can you tell me what is missing from the proposal? Or even more bold, can you tell me where I went wrong? I thought we were working on a deal and it looked good. Where did I fall short? All of these kinds of questions are designed for you to keep the conversation going, for you to better learn your people, which is, of course, the fundamental premise of Sales for Nice People. Learn your people. Your job is not to convince anybody, but to get them so well that they feel like you properly understand them, because you don't get the deal if you don't get the buyer. So when you get the no, don't worry. Take that no as the starting point of a new phase in the conversation and see where that leads you. This is Sales for Nice People. Meanwhile, I promised the Deal Diagnosis X-Ray cheat sheet, which I'm working on. I hope I have it ready tomorrow and I'll be sharing it with my list. So if you want to receive it, go to salesfornicepeople.com/sign up. You'll get a short daily email. You get the Deal Diagnosis X-Ray cheat sheet delivered as well. And I will see you again tomorrow. salesfornicepeople.com/sign up.